This one is just as bad. Guess what? Welcome entrepreneurs and welcome back proprietors. You are now tuned in to the 17th episode of Proprietor Chronicles. So I've amped up my job application process, decided that I just really do want a full-time job right now to pay my bills, to have money to invest into Proprietor, into Long Island Attic, into just other stuff that I want to start, and also to learn stuff because I think I know a lot, but I really do not know everything. Yes, believe it or not, I do not know everything. So I've been applying to a lot of digital marketing agency jobs where I can kind of go in and learn how to target specific demographics and just learn more about management and digital marketing and kind of the world we live in, which is 2018, which is technology. So I'm fixing up my resume right now. Let's see if you can actually see it. Looks good, right? I didn't really understand how important an objective was in a resume because these hiring managers and whoever looks at these resumes literally spend 6 to 20 seconds, I found out, on each resume. So they're not going to read every single little job description. They're not going to read every single job that you have. So if you have an objective, these hiring managers or HR people or whoever first gets it can see it and says, okay, this is what they're looking for. We have this and these are their skills. We want someone who has these skills. And it'll just be an easier process for them. And it can either help you or hurt you. But if you know what you're doing and you have legitimate experience, it can only help. Proprietors! It's March 29th, which means 3 things. 1, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. 2, it's Walt Frazier's birthday. Happy birthday, Clyde. And 3, the New York Yankees start the regular season today. I know I stopped a lot with the sports talk on here since pretty much October when the Yankees were in the playoffs because the Giants sucked this year. The Knicks sucked this year, and my favorite athlete of all time is now playing basketball in Oklahoma City. So I hope you can understand why it hasn't been the most entertaining, let me see, November, December, January, February, 4 or 5 months for me in sports. But yeah, the Yankees do start today up in Toronto. We're 1 game away from the fucking World Series last year. They actually had a 3-2 lead in the ALCS, and I just kind of don't want to talk about that. But they pretty much brought back their whole fucking team. And then they added some guy named Giancarlo Stanton, who was the MVP of the NL last year. Shout out Derek Jeter. So I'm excited for the season. The Yankees always give me something to look forward to, whether the Knicks usually disappoint. The Giants sometimes, they make me happy, but most of the time, not really. And I always have the Yankees to look forward to. What up? So I'm in CVS right now, just looking to get a card for my mom for her birthday. And I was in the funny section, and I saw this shit. Brace yourself, and when you open it, birthday hug incoming. Like, just imagine the thought process of someone who's like, this is gonna work. Here, Mom, happy birthday. Here, whoever, happy birthday. Brace yourself. Birthday hug incoming. Like, what? That's just like, I don't hate corny shit like that, but that is on a whole fucking other level. Who made this? Hallmark. Disappointed in you. This one is just as bad. Guess what? I truly believe that if you are documenting almost every minute of your life on Snapchat or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or just wherever, and you aren't where you want to be in your life, you need to seriously reconsider what you're doing on social media, because there are so many opportunities and different ways that you can become more successful or make money on social media, but it needs to have a structure. You can't just go out, hey guys, I'm over here doing this, hey guys, I'm over here doing this on Snapchat because it's gone in 24 hours. You can't do that on Instagram stories because it's gone after 24 hours. Like, create a fucking vlog. Have some sort of structure so that you can take advantage of the eyeballs on your page instead of just using those eyeballs for validation. And if you're good, if you have enough money, if you're where you want to be in your life, but you just want to show off or you just need validation, go ahead and like keep doing that shit. Keep posting videos of you drinking alcohol. Keep posting videos of you eating ice cream. playing baseball, whatever the fuck you're doing, but this is really for the people who aren't where they want to be, yet seem to distribute content freely and with no structure and just have no idea what the fuck they're doing. I used to be one of those people. I used to go and post on Snapchat all the time, Instagram all the time, Twitter, Facebook. I mean, not really Facebook, but Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. And then I realized, why don't I actually use all this content and make it useful? So I created Proprietor TV. We had the old vlog, The Proprietor Lifestyle. Now it's Proprietor Chronicles. And it's just a way to document that is structured, that gives me some opportunity, whether it's for a sponsor or whether it's for a future job employer, even though they probably wouldn't like me cursing all the fucking time. But it's just to show them that I do have a plan and that I do think of this shit, and it's not just being put out there for validation. It's being put out there to drive more eyeballs to Proprietor Lifestyle, ultimately Proprietor Academy, Proprietor Clothes coming out soon, and just all that shit. Everything I do on Proprietor is for a reason. It's not just for the hell of it. So I would seriously reconsider that. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing or you're not happy with where you are, think about what you're doing on social media. We're all young. We know how many opportunities there are on the internet. So make a vlog, make a website, make a weekly thing on Instagram. Just make something that gives you some structure, which advertisers can see, and if they like your audience and you get really big, you can monetize it. And it's just, it really amazes me how people haven't thought of this before and they're just out there doing whatever the fuck they want. So with that being said, we're going to end this episode off on that note. As always, hit us up on social media at ProprietorLS on Instagram and Twitter, facebook.com/ProprietorLS, and go search Proprietor TV on YouTube and you'll find us. See you guys next week.